We're grabbed. We don't want to get hit. We go to a zone of sanctuary. Take him down, re-grab, break, stop, arch the back. 1, 2, right behind the groin. When his leg falls like that, makes a nice open-end triangle, and we take advantage of it. Scrape the face out, sweep the arm, and add on what we want if we like. Thank you, Rick. I want you to think of this kind of like a gunslinger, a fast draw, in that when he pushes, bam, I move down from where my hand is, just like if I was drawing a pistol. And as I move in, bam, kidney. Okay? That's going to be icing on the cake. If you can do it, fine. All right, now watch again. He pushes, up, down, back. Okay, the elbow hits the back knuckle, and then we drive him back up. All right, now the important thing on this technique is shoot, bam, pushes, we break, rip and chop, hammer, elbow, hit, unwind, chopping punch, kick, and back knuckle. Good. Thank you, Rick. Good. Do the beginning, up, hit, and lift him up. Now roll this again, and heel palm, kick, and lift him up, boom, and back. Good. Now watch again. I want you to watch. Good. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. Now, what we're doing is I'm going to that arm. Boom. They both work together. In my defense, stepping back is also my offense. Now, if you look at it from this angle, it's not that we're trying to overkill as much as we're trying to teach you to be overskilled in case something else happens. 1, 2, and 3, right in the throat. Keep the left hand up as a check. Sometimes I put it down when I'm talking. With the right, and a back kick with the other. All right, let's do this again now. Come on in, gentlemen. So as he punches, good. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's try it again, Rick. 1, 2, 3. Bust the leg, take it off, up, round, catch, and scoop out. Thank you, Rick. It's a good thing I have control. So we parry, get it into him, elbow up, pull him forward, take the knife out. From this point on, we anchor and keep him down. Now, I don't want you to pull his weight over there. That's why I'm saying anchor down. Take your elbow, anchor it in, make your stab, come around, slice, and push at that point. That's how the technique should be done. Thank you, Rick. Check that as he swings, boom, I hit one, up, then I go to the heel palm, up, and bend him over now. Then I go to a right forward bow, and this is a short chop, and you notice I'm tracking down my arm here. As I hit the left side of his neck, I start to bring him around into position. As this right arm circles, it drops in and makes the final chop at this point. From here, bam, down the side of the back of the neck. Okay, watch from this angle. Punch comes, heel palm, up, uppercut, down, then I drop in for the last shot. And you'll notice here, the bottom hand checks. Now what I'm doing so I don't hurt Clyde is I'm hitting my own arm. It's called hits, then the elbow rolls in and then comes back. It's called the mace of aggression. Watch again that as I make my move, both foot and fist move together on this, and then we move in and back. Thank you, Rick. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, and then we're out. Good. Let's take it from this angle. We'll do it slow so you can see what's going on. 3 o'clock, back knuckle. 4 o'clock, chop, hook the eye, scoop the groin, and use this to help the rip and the pull. This acts as a fulcrum here and sets up the scoop. Thank you, Tim. So when I say circle, we'll take it from this angle now. We're down. We borrow his force here. We step drag, hit, grab, up, bam, and back. Flip the leg over, rear crossover, bust it, hook it out of the way, stomp and out. Thank you, Rick. Good. I'm going to chop the throat and scoop out at the same time. Okay, let's take it again. Go. All right, you're totally dominating. Sweep the arm out and cross out. Let's take it from this angle, too. We do the technique. Anchor, rip, back knuckle, knee, re-grab. Now, if there's a leg here, use it. You can elongating, stretch it out, break the wrist and roundhouse kick, and twist stance. Snake around and kick and stomp. Thank you, Rick. With a heel kick to the face or a stiff leg raise, whatever you want to do. All right, let's try it again. Bam, and then up and back. Good, thank you, Rick. Good. So we're blocking, double, over, down, hit, back knuckle, thumb, heel palm, claw, rip and push. Bring him around, let the right hand circle, hit, stomp, and back of the head. Cross over, catch in here, and boom, drop him right in, sweep, and you're out. Thank you, Clyde. While you're going on, because you can't see what's going on back here. All right, gentlemen, let's try it again. Check the hands, hit, boom, up, down, hit, back knuckle, up, and back. Which contours the body and back out. Let's try this again. All right, we do the technique, up and rip, punch, forearm, okay? Rip, knee, lift, and buckle that leg over there. Cross over heel palm. Take out the leg, adjust, and hit. And thank you, Rick. Good. In fact, let's take it from this side over here. All right, so we drop in, break, boom, bam. Hit him, bring his head up, across here, and then wide kneel, hit the back of his head, and up and around. Good. Thank you, Clyde. Good. The eye hook can be just before the kick and then plant. It's there. To get a little more adept, you can do it. Now, let me show you from this angle. Come on over here, Brian. We'll take that as 12 o'clock, so it'll be a good angle for you to see what's going on. Go ahead. I get over to 4 o'clock, line him up, bam, hand hit. I want the bottom hand as you plant the check. Kick at that point. All right, let's do it again. All right, we start at the beginning, block it, check, kick, back knuckle, let this carry us over here to this back knuckle, punch, kick, then spinning back kick to the ribs or any available target. Let's try it from this angle, see what happens. Ooh, bam, try to hit, boom, let that carry over, 1, 2, and spinning back kick, and then you're out. Thank you, Clyde. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Crossover, hit. Again, slip, boom, elbow, up again, scoop, and out. Good. Thank you, Clyde. You come through. All right, let's try this again. Come on over here a little bit. We hook, take it, take the kick, come around, heel palm, twist, unwind with the twist, crossover, and unwind with the heel palm. Thank you, Rick. Up, down, and so forth. Now, I want you to be able to do the kick before his foot hits the ground, come up, and then cross out. Thank you, Brian. Practice it. Good look. It's a flank punch. I step off, up, hit, the stretching, and here's the back knuckle, and the sweep comes back up and hit. Thank you, Rick. Good. Drop your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee. Crossover. Make sure your hands cover and protect. Drop down low and out. Thank you, Tim. Your next shot. I want this to occur, though, before his foot hits the ground. Watch again. We make our block, we come in, bam, hit the groin. Now that's going to bring his head down. At this point, I'm going to move up the circle one more step to 3 o'clock and shoot an elbow, an obscure elbow right up there. Okay, let's take it from this angle. The kick comes, I move off, shuffle in, hit the groin, and up, boom, and hit with an obscure elbow. Make sure the bottom hand's checking. Don't do like me when I'm talking. Sometimes, come on in. Okay, Rick's going to shoot an overhead. We're going to block and shot at the same time. Elbow and knee, punch, back knuckle, up, hit, and release. Good. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Now I'm going to do this by myself, and I want you to watch the form. Yes! Good, thank you, Rick. Beautiful. Opponent. Let's try it again, Rick. All right. 1, break, hammer, roll, contour that arm, take the barrel out, hit him, check, drop it in place, hook it out of the way, rip, kick. 1, 2, 3. Keep your eye on him. Thank you, Rick. Okay, now watch again. We got to get the arm straight, so we reach for his eyes. Break. And that's how it's done. Thank you, Rick. 1, 2, 3. Back to the eyes. Hands come up, down, hit, and down all at once. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, now I'm going to do this again by myself. They both come together. On this, then a left knee to the groin, plant back with a hammer. Drag up and back hit, and cross out. Okay, let's take it again. Good. Thank you, Rick. Good. Now groin and another claw to the face. Okay, let's do it again. Grab, 2, 3, 4, up, and around, and down, hook, and back again. Good. Thank you. Okay, let's do it again. Guns into my face here. Rick tells me to do something.
Put your hands up.
Grab it. Back. And out. Now I'm in a right neutral bow. Now watch again. 1, 2, hammer, heel palm. Now the heel palm comes in and sets it up because the hammer brought it down here. It sets it up with the elbow. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to deviate and I'm going to shoot my right knee to the inside of his thigh from this point, which is going to elongate his base. It's also going to bring his head over into the elbow. And we're going to break the hinge of the jaw here, claw the eyes, hammer the groin, cross back out, cross back in, and a rear kick. All right, let's try it again. We'll slow it down a little bit. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, that's it, 4, 5, 6. Now, I want you to watch here in close quarters. Remember what I said. This strike just keeps coming at you. All right, let's do it from this angle. Pushes, slice and chop, throat, knuckle, hook, kick, boom. He comes back, hit, back again, kick, and up. Thank you, Clyde. Good. Try it both ways. I think you'll like it. Let's try it again, Rick. Around, grab, hit, down, rip, chop, down, cuts this way, hook and down, shovel kick, drop, leap, catch this and leap back. Good. Thank you, Rick.